Assalamu alaikum, Priya Darshak Shrota. Happy New Year to all of you. Today I'm going to show you how to cook the most traditional Boishakhi dishes, which is the New Year dishes in the Bengali culture. And we will eat this with the traditional style of eating rice, which is called pantha bhat. Pantha bhat, in other words, in English, is basically soaked rice. To do all of this, I have all my ingredients in front of me. But before I do any of that, I'm going to introduce you to my beautiful assistant. Abida is my friend, a very long time friend, and today she is going to be my beautiful assistant. Just like all the famous chefs, they have a beautiful assistant. But actually, I think I'm going to be her assistant.
Sadly, you will need glasses. You need to go to...
This is ILISHA. ILISHA is the most popular fish, and everybody eats this on the New Year. So I will cook this for you. So I'll show you how to marinate the fish first. It's a very, very simple marination, nothing complicated. So the fish I've already washed and I've dried. There's one whole onion that I've grated here, and to this I'm going to add actually this is half a teaspoon of turmeric. Okay, so in other words, haldi. And then this is ground coriander, which I've actually roasted and grounded myself, so half a teaspoon. So you notice my spoons are very small, so this is actually half a teaspoon. And this is again ground roasted jeera, which I've also made myself, and again I'll give a half a teaspoon of that. So I will use the chili powder, half a teaspoon of the chili powder as well. It depends on how much chili you like and how much you don't, so just feel free to use whatever you feel. So I'm using a teaspoon, half a teaspoon, maybe just over, coarse salt. And to this I will, no Bengali cooking is complete without shorisha tel, which is mustard oil. So this is the shorisha tel. Okay, so you mix it all together very well. What you could do in this, if you want at this stage, you can add some chili flakes, which I have here. And I also have some green chili, but I am actually not going to add any of those things now. I'm going to leave that, for garnishing for later. Is that what you do as well?
Yeah? I would do that.
Okay. Normally what I would do is do this a little while earlier, so I would probably leave it like this for about an hour or so, and then I would fry the fish. But so you just
want to mix it all.
Yes, mix it well. Okay, all right. So now what we'll do, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly show you how to do the fish. Once you've marinated your fish, now it's time to fry. To get the best taste from this, you do it the night before, and you marinate it and you leave it in the fridge. And the next day what you do, you heat up your pan. As you can see, it's easier to do it on a flat pan. Yeah. And again, lots of shorisha tel, which is mustard oil. So you just
have a nice kick to it.
Yeah. So you do this. So okay, not too much. What do you think? So you've got the mustard oil. Thank you. See, my beautiful assistant coming already, coming to good use. Boishakhi, how have you celebrated Noboborsho in Bangladesh?
I guess I have to go back a long time ago in my childhood. So obviously at that time I think Noboborsho, yes, it was celebrated, but not at the scale that it is done today. Today is a big event, the whole country celebrates.
So you remind me, you grew up in Bangladesh, right?
I did. I was born there.
Okay, for your primary years.
That's right. Yes, and now, you know, I hear from my in-laws where they live by the river on the Boishakhi. They get to go on the river, buy food to eat, which is ILISHA fish and bhattas and the pantha bhat.
I have been in Bangladesh one winter and I've seen the pita season. Yeah, but
something really
that's amazing. Also now in London, I think we're celebrating the pita season. Yeah, pita mela, yeah. It's like most communities, isn't it? Even like the African Caribbean community, reclaiming roots. I guess we're doing that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cover this because obviously it spits a lot, and I'm wearing a white sari. I don't want to ruin my sari. Now you see the fish is coming, it looks golden, it looks slightly cooked. So this is at this stage, you will turn the fish and you'll turn it very, very gently because you don't want to break the fish. You want the fish to stay intact, and so it looks beautiful. So my father always used to say that half the eating is done in the presentation. If it looks good, it tastes good. So I'm going to try my best not to break the fish and keep it look all nice and intact. The beauty about cooking fish is that you don't have to cook it for too long. And already look at this, it's already looking. How you know the fish is cooked is when you look at here and you see the oil. So that's how you know. Okay, I think my fish is ready. But this
No,
is
it's not
actually,
a different smell. It's a
yes,
nice
now
smell.
it's a nice cooked
Yeah.
smell. There we go. Our Bengali dish is ready. Thank you very much.
Shubha Navabharsha.
Shubha Navabharsha to you, my dear.